recent nightmare. I was in a crowd of about 10,000 people at some institution, and we're all sitting waiting, and the voice came over the PA to remain seated, and then further instructions would follow. We were told to all sit on the ground nearest and stay there awaiting further instructions. And we were there for 2 hours, and people started getting really, traumatized. And it was all flat, it was on the ground level, and there were people everywhere moaning and carrying on. And I decided to, I turned around to the person next to me who I knew, and I said to David, it was David Hawes of all people, Mick Hawes' older brother, and I said, look, I think this is really, we've got to do something, and let's stand up and tell everyone else to stand up and we can clear out. And he agreed, and so we all began standing up. And another announcement came and told us to sit back down or there would be severe consequences. And we said, fuck you. And we all started moving towards the perimeter of the institution or the gates or somewhere. And all of a sudden these trolleys started arriving, these high-tech sort of wire case trolleys with packed back packages of that cheap Vietnamese sort of multicolored synthetic baggage packing apparatus, all wrapped up, started mysteriously, autonomously appearing, rolling into view, and I suspected it could be a bomb. And then one of them went off, and there was just sheer panic. And it turned out there was a sort of a right-wing coup going on, and they were trying to cause an earthquake in the building and demolish it and kill all the people inside. It was horrendous. All the while, this sort of electronic music was percolating through the sound system, and it was obviously something on the television. I was ambient sound I was hearing, but it was an absolute nightmare. And I think it related to the fact that I deeply suspect the series of earthquakes in Myanmar and Bangkok were triggered by a tectonic weapon.